Hello everybody, welcome to My Creative Time with Emma, and welcome to another quick tutorial. I am going to show you how to put our brand new Criss Cross Card Die together. So there are, let me tell you all the pieces here. This rectangle, this measures 4 3/4 by 3 3/4. Okay, so that's going to be your base. These two, the ones with the little scallops, are the ones that we're going to be connecting to that base, that card base, okay? Just like so. And then there are layers that will go on the front there. And then this here is going to be the card that you're going to go ahead and take in and out, okay? Or you could put it stationary, however you want. And then these are the 2 layers for that card, okay? So we have 2, 4, 5, 6, a total of 7 pieces in this die set. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how to put this together. It's super easy, my friends. I love this. And then in addition to that, I'm just going to quickly show you the paper we're using. We're using the springtime charm, and I'm using this sheet here, which, by the way, this is back in stock, okay? Yes, so let's go ahead and put this together. So basically, go ahead and choose what you want your base to be, because these 3 items would be the base of your card, okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and, let me put this like so. We're going to go ahead and add these on here. Now I'm going to use liquid glue just to make sure it stays. And oh, first, actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and score this side first, okay? Before I forget. Let's score both of them. Here's that side. And then we're going to do the same thing for this one. Just like so. Now, you do have the option of putting your adhesive here and then gluing it down at the edge, okay? Or you could put your adhesive on the inside right here and glue it like here to the back of your card, like so. You could do it like that if you want, okay? But I seem to like it the other way, so you could do it like that. I seem to like it when it's, this part is just adhered down because you don't see those little flaps behind the card. Okie dokie, let's go ahead. I'm just using some Nouveau liquid glue right now. And this will help you kind of give you a little bit of wiggle room. I like using the tape, but I'd rather use this instead because you could kind of like, since it's loose, you could just kind of like move it around till you get the correct spot. And you're just going to basically line it up with the edges. Oopsie. Just like so. There we go. Okie dokie. And I'm just going to go ahead and just do this so it could stay down. All right, so let's go ahead and just do this. The inside here. Perfect. Okay. So now we're going to go ahead and do the other one. Let me just kind of just a wee bit more there. All right. So now we're going to go ahead and adhere this one on. So just make sure this is, I always just make sure that one's open, that door is open, so we can put this one in as well. So let's go ahead and put this on as well. Okie dokie, and then this one, same thing. We're just going to go ahead and line it up to the edge of the card base. Oopsie, hold on. See, this is why I like the liquid glue, because as soon as I put it on, it was off. Okie dokie. And then I'm just going to use my bone folder to press it down just to make sure it stays. Okay, so now that we got there, so now there is 2 ways that you could do this. Either, oh shoot, you know what I forgot to do, which I should have done? I should have put these little edges on. I should have put these little layers on. Okay, let's go ahead. It's not too late. Let's go ahead and do that right now. For this, I'm just going to use the little rolling tape adhesive. I'm just going to go ahead and just use this. Oh, okay, I only have one more. I need to get another one of these. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and just kind of just go to the edge, make sure I get this all really good. I forgot to add these layers. Now you can add them now. Actually, it's not too late, to be honest with you. I mean, you can add them before you put these on or after. So I guess it really doesn't matter, to be honest with you. And then this will line up like so. Okay, perfecto. Pretty. Okay, and then now we're going to go ahead and do this. Just doing it right at the edges here. It is getting on my mat a little bit. That's okay, because at least I know I'm at the edge. So make sure the little edges don't curl up on me, you know. Okie dokie. And then this one. Okay. Okay, so now there's 2 ways you could do this, okay? You could go ahead and do it like, keep the card like this and basically adhere this on the inside, okay? And, or if you want to put that layer in there as well, you could adhere, or maybe not because you want to write on it. You could adhere this on the inside, go ahead and put all your information in there. And then you could have them open it and close it like so. I know a few of my design team members made belly bands for it to keep it closed. Or you could do it as a pocket, which I like. So that's the reason why this one is definitely a little under 3 3/4 on the size here, because I had to make sure it's not going to like match up perfectly. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to be centered perfectly, if that makes sense. You see how there's a lot of room down here? Only because I wanted to make room, if we were to make it as a pocket, for you to put the glue at the bottom. Because if I returned it and got a different size, because I had made this to fit perfect, to layer perfectly on the inside, but then it was incorrect because I couldn't push the card, you know, down. I pushed it down, but it was sticking up, if that makes sense. So that's why this is just a little bit shorter, like from here, from top to bottom. So I'm going to go ahead and make this as a pocket. So what you want to do is I'm definitely not going to use tape for this. I'm going to use liquid adhesive. Let me see which way I like better. Okay, we'll do it like that. You're going to go ahead and put liquid adhesive right at the bottom, not a whole bunch, just literally at the bottom, okay? Because you still want to slide your card in there. Just like so. Okay. And then this is just going to go like that. Okay. Okay, so now that that is dried, okay, you want to go ahead and go in with your adhesive on this side now too. Again, just do it at the edge here. just like so. And then we're going to fold that over and hold this down just a little bit. And then basically that's it, my friends. That's like your base of the card. You know what I'm saying? It's super, super easy. Now let's go ahead and just put this on here. Okie dokie. So that is your cutie patootie little pocket. And then so now what we're going to do, we are going to go ahead and put this together. So I'm going to go ahead and just put this in front so it could look cute when it's, you know, inside. Let's go ahead. I'm not layering it only because you see how there's not too much room on the inside there, but you can decorate it to your heart's content. I love this one. Okay, so now let's go ahead and just center this the best we can. Okay, and then you could go ahead and like go crazy and add stuff that you want. Okay, like you could go ahead and add like a little bow die right at the top, just so you can like pull it out. You see how I have it here? Okay, and I just put a little message there. Sorry, I keep going out of the camera. And I put a little message there, and I also added another one of these layers in back in white, and then you could go ahead and write your message on there as well. I just thought to keep this like decorated the same. And it's super cute. Like I said, you could put a bow tie there. You could even put the little egg there. Some people put like a little egg, or you know, whatever you want to do. I think whatever you add is going to be super cute. Okay, so this, and then this will just slide in like so. You see how it's perfectly where you could still see the back right there. Okay, and then I have these little flowers cut out, and you could go ahead and just decorate them. Decorate it how you want it. Super duper cute. You could add a sentiment. I mean, there's so much you could do with this. I absolutely love this die. So that is it, my friends. I hope this helped. If you ever have any questions, feel free to shoot. The best way to get me is to shoot me over an email, and that's info@my-creative-time.com. Or if you're in the school community, go ahead and ask me and message me in there, because I get that right away. Okay, everybody. So yeah, so that's it. I absolutely love this card. I hope you do too. So have a fabulous day, my friends, and thanks for tuning in. Bye-bye.